Can you keep a secret? I am writing a very important letter, you see, to Mr. Brunel, Isambard Kingdom Brunel, the great railway engineer. Oh yes, he and I are friends. We often discuss the issues he's having with the railway. Do you know, he called me shrewd, which means he thinks I'm intelligent. He has a great respect for my ideas. I'm writing this because Mr. Brunel and the other directors of the Great Western Railway, my son Thomas included, they have come across a problem. And sometimes it takes someone who is not involved to see the solution to things. Yes, those men can't see the wood for the trees. That's part of my solution, you see. Trees. Yes, and it took a woman to see the solution. We women do not have the same opportunities as men. But lack of opportunity does not mean we are not capable. We can think, we have ideas, and if we have the privilege of an education, we can read. My parents' wealth meant that I was fortunate and I was afforded an education. And now I am the most prolific female borrower of books in the whole of the Bristol Library Society, the woman who's borrowed the most books in a year. And you know, when I read, I think. And when I think, I come up with solutions. And then I invent. I love inventing, designing things that will bring my ideas to life. And then I patent them. That's when you register your ideas so that everyone will know it was you who thought of them. Now, most women could not afford to patent anything. It is an expensive process. And I had to write Sarah Guppy, wife of Samuel Guppy. A woman and her ideas are the property of her husband. But regardless of the wording, they were my ideas. And I have patented several very exciting things. An exercise bed, for one. And a little device for warming your muffins as you're making your tea and eggs. A breakfast time saver. And Mr. Brunel and I have both patented bridge designs. I expect you've heard of his suspension bridge. The Clifton suspension bridge. Yes, it is very clever. Sadly, my idea is still just a patent. It's not yet been built. But it shows that we women are capable of new and innovative ideas if we are given the opportunity. But now, back to my secret and the trees. Mr. Brunel and his engineers have come across a problem with Earth dislodging itself from the railway banks and rolling down onto the tracks. Now, this is, of course, dangerous for the trains. I am writing to suggest he plant trees on those banks. The roots of the trees, you see, will bind the earth together, thus preventing them rolling down onto the tracks. Oh yes, those men can't see the wood for the trees. They needed a woman's eye. I believe Mr. Brunel will take my idea seriously. And soon you will see trees planted on the edges of railway lines. And then, when you see them, you will know that he listened to my idea. What problem might you try to solve? If you put your mind to it.
Global warming,
Offensive graffiti,
energy waste,
terrorism,
plagiarism,
crime,
murder,
pollution,